18th, 2025, and just started walking around the Beverly Hills Art Show. So we're gonna stop by some booths and just see what people want to say. I guess we started about like a quarter of the way and we're at the end. I'll probably make my way back towards the front. But here's the first booth. Karen from Oakland. You came all the way from Oakland, Karen? Is this all your stuff?
Yeah, it's all my
Very,
all
very
watercolor.
fantastic.
Original watercolor.
You get G Clay. Is it G Clay or G Clay
G Clay prints as
Okay,
well.
cool. Are you comfortable being on a live
Sure.
on a
Yeah,
YouTube
why
live
not?
stream? All right, so here's the first artist that we just decided to stop by and check out. Karen Legault. How do they find you on social media? Are you on there?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. Here's right here, Karen Legault Art Studio.
Okay, Karen Legault Art Studio. Very cool. And so this is you do mostly still. Are these
It's
from
all
still life?
watercolor. It's a mixture of botanicals. I don't call them still lifes. I call them table poems.
Okay, I like that. That's
And,
great.
Because they're not still lifes. They're images that move. So they're table poems that move. So the movement is like, here's a couple back here.
Mhm.
You can see. So it's all about the movement through the piece.
Okay.
So to keep you engaged, and so it touches the outer edges of the painting.
I see.
And in a traditional, quote unquote, still life, the idea is that everything is sort of in a triangle, which is based on religious idea of the Trinity,
Okay.
which is, not most people don't realize that from like the Renaissance time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mine, it's all about how things move, and it's a mixture of elements. So the colors, there's a lot of things in each table poem. So how they balance together, they have to work together, they have to flow together. There's no repetitive shapes or sizes.
Mhm.
The colors are, they're different, but they have to harmonize.
So when you say like movement, so are these prearranged, or do you move them in and out throughout the scene, or how
Well,
do you
let's
describe
say
the movement?
The movement is the way the eye moves through the picture.
Okay, I see.
And typically it's like, the yin yang sign, the Tao.
Mhm.
So the idea of it's continuous, infinitely moving through the picture and back into it.
Okay.
So it, it touches the edge where it takes you, but it also keeps you circulating.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of thought that goes
There's a
into
lot of
how
thought.
to bring the eye across the page.
It's all about that, yeah. And so say like in a painting like this, I'll start with this plate of apples and persimmons,
Mhm.
and maybe these, apples and a pluot here.
Pluot. Okay.
And then I'll start with those, and then I start to look at the picture and I say, okay, this has arrived on the paper like this, so what's next? And I'll look around, maybe it was this plate of oranges, and then the background comes into play. So everything is also not just the movement across the surface, but then also
Yeah.
like how the eye moves in and out of the picture. So it goes in and back out and in and back out.
So would you say that like that's cute. There's like a little dog there.
Actually, yeah, it's
Little
actually
dog.
me
Surprise.
painting the
Oh, is that
painting.
you? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's all right.
Okay.
I'm
Well, that's
painting-
cool. I love
yeah.
it's different.
So I'm
Yeah,
painting the painting in the
yeah.
painting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some of the paintings, some of the table poems have that more prominent than others, but that's often a feature where, so you see the paintings
Yeah.
being worked on, the room behind me.
Uh-huh.
So I always think of MC Escher, that
Yeah.
is holding that glass ball, and everything's 360 degrees in it.
So would you say like once this work is done, as far as like planning everything out, or is it once everything's like planned out? I don't know how you
It evolves.
do it evolves over time.
Yeah, I start with like the plate of apples and the persimmon, and then once they're on the paper, I let them have their own breathing room and take their own time to arrive, and then I start to add things like maybe this glass vase with the princess flowers or the bowl.
I see.
And, so everything starts to get added in, and then I'll look around and I'll go, okay, well, what does it need? Oh, I have this piece of cloth that might work as a background. So it all the background's always last.
Yeah.
I never draw it first on the paper.
I see, okay.
It's an improvisation.
Yeah, I like that. I was gonna ask like my main question, but I felt like that you did that whole like improvisational type thing. But I was gonna ask, once you plan it out, is the painting just like
No.
for fun? But it sounds like it's more improvisational.
It's
so
totally
it, like, evolves.
improvisational,
Yeah. Okay.
And the farther you get into the painting, then you're searching for just the right thing to make it work.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And it seems like this seems to
The cheese grater.
cheese grater is a repeating
Well, in
element.
these two, yeah, it is. Yeah, actually, in the three that I have here,
Oh yeah, this one right here. Yeah.
here's
Okay.
the more simple one. It doesn't have any silver in it, but it's the magnolia.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, thanks for sharing those, and I'll go ahead and make some more rounds. So walk
Yeah,
around.
take my card if you like.
Thanks. Yeah. There we go. Karen.
I say my work is a mixture of Eastern and Western styles and techniques.
Yeah, I can
So
see that.
it's not East and it's not
For sure, with
West.
the vertical, scrolls right here, or I guess
Yeah, it's
whatever you
not-
call
not
them, vertical.
Just the format, but
Yeah.
also the technique is
Uh-huh.
like a lot of it is on rice paper.
Uh-huh.
So these are sumi ink and watercolor
Ooh.
on rice paper.
Yeah.
And so it's all about the brush work and how you work with the brush.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, thank you.
No, thank you.
All right,
I
cool.
appreciate it.
Let's go find someone. Let's go find your first one. So
Take care.
yeah. All right. Cool. Take care. All right. Let's see who else. Who seems? There's a lot of pieces here. Let's take a look. Let's see. We got Shanine Penn, which it doesn't look like she's here. But this is interesting. So you got a bunch of cylindrical designs here. These are pretty neat. Are you Myra? Yeah? I'm streaming right now. Are you comfortable talking about your stuff on a stream or?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
What kind of platform is it?
It's just YouTube live stream.
Oh, very nice.
Oh,
For the Beverly Hills show?
Yeah, well, I'm not like streaming for the show. I have my own live painting stream, so I'm just here.
Who's your audience, in other words?
YouTube.
Well, YouTube has many audience.
Well, so I actually paint on live stream, so whoever just
I
watches
see.
painters or
Got
product
it.
reviews. Yeah,
Okay.
I have a few different audiences.
Very
but
cool.
Yeah, so Utikio wants to know. So we're at the Beverly Hills Art Show. So Beverly Hills, California, the Beverly Hills. I just stopped by the booth of Myra Berg. So she does these really interesting
How do you do?
cylindrical cylinders. Is that the inspiration, the form of the cylinder,
They
or is
originally
it?
come from the Australian didgeridoo.
Okay.
The Australian didgeridoo is what generated the idea, and many clients have requested them in colors. So the color has expanded. They're all individual. You can put one on the wall. You can put a group on the wall. You can ask me to come to the wall. I charge for that. However,
Yeah.
it's worth it.
Of course.
And they're architectonic, they're organic,
Mhm.
they're Asian, they seem to chameleon into whatever your space is. So
Yeah. And I think with all the different colors, you could kind of figure out whatever suits a person's personality. You can really,
absolutely.
as you mentioned, like the Asian. So are you saying they're like inspired Asian, or
They
just
seem to, based on colorway.
Yeah.
So this can have an Asian vibe to it.
yeah?
This direction can have a little bit more of a Tuscan vibe, or what's going on now.
Okay.
Certainly, the copper and plum has a little bit more of a Tuscany kind of feeling, a little bit more modern. New York with the I call this colorway right over here. This is kimono,
Okay.
and then night kimono.
Night kimono.
Night
I like
kimono
that.
with the black.
Is that the
That's
design, or is that just the color?
the color direction?
Okay, the color. Look at it. So many different textures on one.
Exactly.
One amazing cylindrical object.
Yeah.
So
Thank you
great,
for
great take on
inviting
cylinders.
me to partake.
Oh, yeah, well, thank you for-
MyraBerg.com. My phone number's on there if you want to order some of these things.
Oh, yeah, let's see. So Myra Berg, number 306. So this is her card. Breathtaking art for your wall. There we go. I'll hold on to this. So who's Liz's partner of yours?
Liz Cummings does the paintings that you see in a number of these photos.
Oh, I see.
She just didn't happen to, it was a schedule conflict. She didn't happen to do this show.
Yeah.
We often do shows together. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't.
Okay.
So you can also go to Liz Cummings Art on the
Yes,
web. And our
Liz Cummings.
websites are connected to each
Yeah.
other.
All right.
So
Cool.
you get to one, you get to the other.
So that's the name of this. Is Quiet Oboes.
Quiet Oboes.
Quiet Oboes. The Quiet Oboes. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. See ya. All right. Let's hop on over to some classic abstractions. Is this your work, Kristen? Are you the artist? Are you comfortable being on a live stream, on a YouTube live stream? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna do this. Kristen Bryn, number 323 at the Beverly Hills Art Show in Los Angeles, California. So this is really interesting work. I like the minimalist or however, how would you
Abstract
go for it?
minimalism,
Yeah.
definitely. Large scale, I paint on raw canvas.
Raw canvas or
Raw canvas, no primer,
Yeah.
just by the raw roll of raw.
okay?
And it soaks in and stains, and it's kind of tooth and grab.
Yeah. So you're saying that the way that affects your work is that it just gives us this extra tooth to it.
It does. It's very difficult to paint in this technique.
Mm-hmm.
This is very bold. It's not usually what I do, and I love it. It's been exciting.
Oh, you mean this designing them?
Yeah, the black background. I'm sort of notorious for light paintings.
Uh huh.
For example, I licensed to Restoration Hardware, so I
Okay.
have a catalog of 20 pieces, and you can see me on RH. I've been with RH for 8 years,
Mm-hmm.
and Portia Di Rossi is my agent.
Oh, okay.
She owns a company that does 3D printing.
Yeah.
So they have 20 white paintings that they represent, and
Is the one on the other side one of those white painting, like similar style?
they have one that's similar. That's called Blue is Harmony.
Blue is Harmony. Okay. I want to go take a look at that one. But I
Yes.
love just the little specks of yellow on this.
Yeah, this
This is
is a
very
great
cool.
story. It was just all pink, and I was in my art studio, and I reached for a painting stick that had dried, and I struck the canvas on accident. And
Oh,
it had,
okay.
Right, and it had this yolk paint on it that had dried.
Uh huh.
Then I realized this is cool, so I struck it, and I added some pencil, and I backed up, and I said, "Ta-da! It's over."
All right. So the pencils were added. These were more purposeful, but
Yes.
still part of this whole.
Right after the yolk sit-ins.
Yeah.
I went with it, and it gave it what it needed to be finished.
All right. The good old happy accident of
Yes.
happy accidents. Yes. All right.
Did you see these grandes?
No. All right. So we're gonna get introduced to some grandes. And what makes them grandes besides?
Size
Well, they're
and
massive.
they're premier pieces. They're very beautiful, and
Mhm.
they stand out for me. This made it into my living room, which means it's premier.
Okay.
It's called Wild and Free. There's a great amount of movement and asymmetry that seems to work.
Yeah. As in, it has these shapes over here.
You see how it sort of flows
Yeah.
upward?
Okay.
There's these little things that look like birds in a lot of my art. It's a knuckle dip. I
An-
dip my knuckles in paint, and it's like a
Oh, that's
like
cool.
a twister.
All right. Yeah, there we go. That's a
And
funny
then
thing.
This one I can see.
Okay, sure. Let's go. We're gonna get a tour. We're getting a nice. So these are usually in your home. You're saying so.
Well, they're
These
in
are
the
premier.
studio, and then they sell. And
Yeah.
then they go away, and I need to make more.
Okay.
This is called a study of flight. It's a gazer. There's a lot going on, and it changes as the day changes in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I see a lot of things in the paint area. For example, I see a ballerina. These are her legs and her tutu.
Okay.
I see sort of a Buddha shape in the middle. So I use square brushes, and I get these square effects of very linear and consistent.
So is it like you have that in mind and then you make it, or you paint it and then you're just?
I have nothing in mind.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I just go with it. You know, I step out, I come back to the studio. Who knows what's going to happen?
Uh huh.
And it takes weeks to paint it because I need to step out and revisit it once it's had it made up its mind.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of paint for
It's
you
a lot of
know.
layers. Diluted
A lot of paint.
I water it down to get the layering. It has more translucent behavior. Therefore, the layers show.
So Eutikio Salvador says, "How long did it take you to paint all of them?" But I don't know if he means like individually or.
Sometimes it's 5 or 6 days, and sometimes it's weeks.
Okay.
It has to represent itself, and then after I sign my name, I step out.
Okay.
It's over because it's hard to know when to stop.
So how would you? What are some ways, you know, for those curious that you know when to stop, out of curiosity, for the creative
when you
people?
do see
or-
the asymmetry balance.
Yeah.
You look at it for 20 minutes, and there isn't a hole or a gap that needs to be tickled.
Okay.
Everything has its own space within its area, and then it's still fluid.
Yeah. And I think it's still a lot of that comes from your personal instinct, right? Like you just had that feeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've always been an artist.
Yeah.
58.
Okay.
So
Amazing.
it's been years of layering.
Yeah. Okay, very cool.
Thank you.
And these are some of your cards.
This is refrigerator art.
Oh, okay.
This
Magnets.
is a favorite. Woman on top.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I like the title.
This is Courage and Celebration. It won first place here in 2018.
Okay.
I've had first place twice.
Amazing. All right. Wow. First placer.
Second place twice.
Second place twice. All right.
Third place twice.
Wow. Getting all the medals and awards.
I love
That's
to
so
win.
cool.
So why not, right?
Mhm.
That's the one you already like. I do a lot of similar landscapes. They're very popular. And they're soothing and they're great over a couch, really.
Yeah.
It's a good shape.
It really is. It really is. Fantastic.
Thank you
All right.
so
Very
much for
cool.
coming to my booth.
Yeah. So Kristen Bryn,
Kristen Bryn.
and on Instagram it's just Kristen Bryn.
Yeah.
Because I can't scan it for the stream.
It is.
So
It's
they just.
Kristen, and I'm not a 10, I'm a 10.
Okay. All right, Kristen. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you
All
for
right.
coming by.
Yeah. See ya. Okay. So let's find.
That was awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Let's go walk around. Just there's so many amazing and talented artists here. It's hard to pop into the various ones, except I guess just whatever really catches attention. If anybody here sees a booth, but there's another booth. Are you Nigel Cooper?
I am Nigel.
Yeah. Do you feel comfortable being on a live stream, or would you prefer?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm here to interact with people.
Okay. So this is my live stream on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Okay.
are?
I'm Emmett Ferguson.
Hi, Emmett Ferguson.
So this is the booth of Nigel Cooper, and Nigel Cooper. There we go. I love the simplicity in the card, but then yeah, everyone usually throws art on it, but it's great.
Thank you.
It's fantastic. Cool. So Nigel Cooper.
Thank you.
This is Nigel Cooper, and here's some of his work. And he so landscapes in a very abstract expressionist way.
Very well said, yes, that's
yeah.
correct.
Okay. Very cool.
Out of my imagination.
Oh, yeah?
Thing for pyramids, I have no idea why.
Do you believe in that there's some level of reincarnation from the ancient Egyptians, maybe, or?
Oh gosh, as far as beliefs go, I've studied religion
Okay.
when I was young because I've always been interested as to why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
I settled on, for myself, even though I'm not traditional, I don't like a lot of hate speech in the name of religion, but I do admire and believe in the words of Jesus as far as I understand them.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
That's
Okay.
it. I have no idea as far as the mysteries of life are concerned, but I think
Okay.
that the ancient architecture is fascinating.
Uh-huh.
There's no tool marks, and yet even craftsmen of today are amazed by the skill.
Mhm.
So, a lot of mysteries.
Yeah.
I paint paintings based on ideas. Sometimes the figurative paintings are ideas. They usually represent healing. Like I painted them during COVID.
Okay. Like this one right here, the home.
I studied art. I was realistic, and I wanted to become more abstract. And I started with buildings, so that's a long time ago. That's one of the first. I just started abstracting the building,
Mm-hmm.
and I start working with color, and they wind up looking like a landscape or a seascape unintentionally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so do you end up changing it into the landscape, or is it no? You just keep it as is.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
what I do, if it's not working, I might insert a color or whatever to balance the composition.
Okay. Nice. That's it.
Imagination pieces based on color
Sure.
and light.
There we go. Look at this fiery background with. Is this one of those pieces that turn into an ocean seascape type things?
I love red orange. I love it.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll just put a bunch of red orange on my palette, and that ends up happening.
Yeah, it's a great color.
Accidental seascape.
It's kind of cool. The way the light's shining through the trees, it kind of gives her like a spotlight right now.
That one is basically she's a spiritual being, and she's
Yeah.
That's what that's about. That's why she has the green things happening around her. She's just bringing some of that health.
Yeah. But you see what I mean? Like the way the
Yeah,
light's
I know,
coming through
that's
trees,
cool.
it's got a nice sparkle to it.
Yeah.
I think if it does hang, if some, you know, when someone does hang it, that's kind of a cool effect to like do a little.
Oh, I always talk to people when they're gonna take one of my paintings home. You know how they should light it.
Oh,
Very
really?
important.
Okay. So what's like
It
an
should be lit.
so what's like an example?
Well, you know, depending on where it is in the wall. Typically, they want to have track lighting, and they want like maybe 3 pieces focused on the painting, one on this side, one on that side, one on that side, and they typically want it 3 feet to 5 feet away from the wall on
Okay.
the ceiling.
Okay.
And they want to use, I forget the light bulb. I have to talk to my buddy, he's an electrical contractor, but there's a certain bulb that they want to get. So
Yeah.
track lighting on the ceiling, aim at the piece.
Yeah. And that gives it this. I mean, these
That'll
colors
help.
really work well.
That'll help.
Yeah, for the. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So very specific. There we go. Very cool. And these are oil or
They are.
oil.
This painting was inspired by Game of Thrones, believe it or not.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
nice
It's
Game
like
of
an
Thrones inspired.
imaginary castle or what have you in the background.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I see that. And was that an accident or was that purposely?
I just wanted to work with this particular color, and then as I
Okay.
started working it, I thought about Game of Thrones and the snow and all that, and so that kind of happened.
All right, cool. I like this one. Yeah.
Accidents.
It is nice. I was looking at the ocean the other day, and I was like, you know, the Pacific Coast it's like every shade of blue,
It's beautiful, isn't
every
it?
value of blue,
The art of God.
and I think it's very
Yeah.
interesting that you work a lot with like similar color ranges, I guess. Well, obviously not the red and the red,
Sure.
orange, and the green,
Yeah,
but like
that's-
you know
I
these
push
other
it. I push
ones.
You know,
Very
artistic
nice.
colors.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Nigel.
Well, you're welcome,
All right.
man.
Thank you for that interview, Nigel. All right. Take
Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so that was Nigel Cooper. We've got about 500 more artists to check out, so let's go take a walk around here. And I want to see if I can find sculpture. So I'd like to. Oh my goodness! Look at these hilarious. We're gonna check out this amazing this chicken heads here. Are you Terry?
I am.
Terry Stolz? Oh, okay, I'm live streaming right now. I didn't mean to interrupt, but
no.
are you cool with me
Go ahead.
live streaming? And
Yeah,
do you want
You
to?
know, here, this is
Yeah.
I got a QR on that wall too.
Okay, cool.
The outside front wall.
Okay, cool. On the front wall right here. All right, so we're in the tent of Terry Stolz. Terry Stolz? Oh, it's Terry Stolz. Okay, cool. Are you comfortable like doing a walkthrough on a live stream
I
to,
can try.
to do this?
Yeah.
But this is just like obviously the chicken heads and
This is
the rooster
Archbishop
heads.
Cornelius Cluck.
Okay. Okay, you give them names too. There we go. Archbishop Cornelius Cluck.
See the
Yeah. All right. So how did you come across to these mythical figures? And by the way, if someone needs to talk to you, feel
That's
free
a
to.
good question.
Yeah.
I just paint, things pop in my head, and I paint and make stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like,
All
oh,
right.
that's great. I'd roll with it. Often I just intuitively, often I just start painting or I'll start drawing.
Mhm.
So for instance, for this big piece here, this is
Yeah.
60 by 72 inches. And I wasn't sure what I was gonna make. I just started drawing on a raw canvas I made.
Uh-huh.
And that's what came out.
And you drew with a pencil or paintbrush?
Past, charcoal.
Charcoal? Okay.
Paint, you know, that paint with brushes and
Yeah.
knives and
Yeah.
it's acrylic on canvas.
Okay, and just out of curiosity for that creative element thing here, when you started drawing, did you draw did you start with like the chickens or were you just starting with color or were you
Well,
thinking
I wanted to do something
dancing?
figurative.
Yeah.
You know, so I wasn't sure, so I just start doing a loose outline, just start drawing and see
Mhm.
what develops. And then I started painting with it. And then, of course, once you see what's happening, then I'm like, I refine it.
Yeah. Okay. Very awesome. Yeah, these are fun. This is just hilarious. So, do you have like an interest in these animals though, or are they're
I've
just
been making cow abductions for years, like this one here.
oh, cow abductions? Perfect. Oh, look at these. These are so cool.
The original
yeah.
soul, but
Oh, look at
so I don't know. I'm a surrealist, you know, so I like surreal art.
I see. Okay. And sometimes that doesn't have a
I mean,
meaning.
it's
I
like
guess,
a dignitary here.
Yeah.
That's,
All right.
That's the cardinal.
Yeah, I guess trying to ask surrealists for too much meaning is kind of counter to the purpose of surrealism sometimes, right?
Maybe I like the free flow.
Uh-huh.
Just let it go, you know.
Yeah.
For a while, I did a series like if I find one here. I call it my no mind series, where I would just have no mind at all.
Oh,
In the morning,
surprise.
First thing in the morning, and just start. You know, like that one, I started with the idea
Yeah,
of figures.
look at that,
I had
that's
no
cool.
idea at all. I just see what evolves. You
Yeah.
know?
And these aren't done with oil, are they? Because they seem
These
like
are all acrylic.
These are acrylic. Okay, cool.
I do paint with oil, but very
Yeah.
rarely. I like acrylic because I can move fast.
Yeah.
It dries and.
And the colors don't mush together.
Well, that's what's nice
As much,
about oil.
yeah.
But an oil painting like this take, you know, maybe a year to dry or more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And it's really cool to see the totally different ways of you working.
There's more on the back wall too.
On the back wall? I'm gonna go around the back wall. Let's see. It's on the back wall. All right. Hey, these are fun. So you got the heat wave, got home cooking.
It's more my cinematic period, you know.
Yeah. Cinematic style.
Like David Lynch is.
A what?
Like David Lynch a little bit.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah. Very Lynchian. Yeah, may he rest in peace. So, very cool. And how are so these? Do you have this? Is these like the same model or?
Well, actually,
Or-
this is a friend of mine. But
Okay.
no,
All right. Cool.
that's the only
Yeah.
one. This one right here, home cooking. This is a friend of mine who does these surreal photographs of herself doing poses.
Yeah.
And she's a yogi and does these yoga poses, but she also does these weird little poses. So I use that as inspiration. But everything else, no.
Okay. Cool. So she didn't have to stand in that pose for in your
She
kitchen.
did that on her own. and
kitchen
when
for
I
an
liked
hour.
The photograph. She's like, "Why don't you paint it?" And I said,
Yeah.
I will paint it. You know? But my
Okay.
painting's obviously different. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a little different for sure. Is there any more on the?
No.
Okay.
We have a couple out front. Part of my nostalgia series.
Oh yeah. So you can get the prints here and everything. Very cool. Let's take a peek through these prints. This is really interesting. I think it's great for Halloween.
It's a good piece.
Just so much. Just very Halloween it feels.
Pure intuition. You can't, you know, you do it, and often you don't even see what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like painting, but you know, I've been making art for so long that when you stand back, you're like, wow, okay. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like some of this kind of bug imagery and this kind of stuff is just,
Yeah. It's amazing.
I mean, it's skill, it's intuition, it's just happy accidents too. You know?
Yeah. And also, like, I guess you've probably worked through so many different designs that eventually you're like, oh, let me try something different or
I've
whatever.
done hundreds and
Hundreds,
hundreds
yeah.
of paintings. I've been an artist for 30 years.
Yeah.
I
Awesome.
mean, I used to build casino art, even commercial art.
Oh, really?
For
Okay.
the Venetian in Las Vegas.
Nice. All right.
Sculptures.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is Terry Stolls. And so I can't scan for my live streams, but if y'all, they should be able to, I wish they should make that a function.
Screenshot
But
it.
but
They can
anyway.
Screenshot your video.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's it live streaming at?
YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, I do YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
cool. All right, so here, definitely
Maybe
check
you can
out
Send me a link or
check
link
out
to it.
Terry Stolls. Stolls, that's it. Oh, Stolls_Terry. If any of you want to follow him on Instagram. All right, so cool, awesome. Well, thanks, Terry. Yeah, I'll see y'all. Go hop around a few different other places. Nice. Awesome. So if anybody has any suggestions, feel free to share if you want to see sculpture or paintings. But here's some cool sculpture right here. I don't know. Gotta see. This is some really interesting work. Hold on. We're about to be surprised, people. This is cool stuff. There. Is this the work of Robert Nearing?
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you comfortable being on like a live stream? I'm streaming on YouTube.
Sure.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't have to. Okay, yeah, cool. All right. So, do you have your sign anywhere?
It's on the back of my
Oh yeah. Hey, let's go look at this. Let's go look at the sign. The mystery sign of the word. Real nearings. Real nearing work. All right. And this is Robert, the sculptor. So would you consider yourself a sculptor, or would you consider yourself your own?
Yeah, I sculpted probably. Yeah, just kind of making things.
Yeah. Well, these are cool, and these are all metals.
Yeah, all metal.
All metal.
All recycled materials for the most part.
Yeah. So out of curiosity, this is like for collectors of your work. I just saw you push your own piece.
Yeah.
Would you recommend your collectors physically interact with your pieces, or?
It depends. Most
Depends?
of them don't move.
Okay, yeah.
So, sometimes like I'll have pieces that are on magnets and you can change them around. So,
Mhm.
like I do a lot of staircase pieces and stuff that have movable pieces.
Yeah.
Most of them are pretty static.
Yeah.
So,
Well, what's really cool is, definitely just sculpture in itself, aside from painting, it really takes up, it's management of space, it's really interesting to have multiple forms.
yeah, generally what I'll do is very vertical pieces.
Mhm.
They don't take up a lot of space, so you can different spaces. Because if they're too wide, like the chip over there, it just takes up a lot of space.
Yeah. So what made you decide to want to work with metal?
I took a class, and the first 3 pieces I made, I sold, and
Oh, really?
they're just fun. to
Yeah?
make.
Okay, cool.
So I just kept making them and selling them.
Yeah, you found that you had the knack for it right away.
I think I've got 4 of his pieces.
Oh, yeah?
I've got bicycle, selfie, traveler.
Oh, yeah, you got a lot.
Yeah, I do. And then I bought a couple.
See, so, yeah, go ahead and, yeah. He's got collectors revisiting. Amazing. All right, so I'll let him go talk to his people. But these are really cool. Look at this, just fantastic. Just amazing sculptures. Love to interview him, but he's got people. What's up, Omizu? So we are at the Beverly Hills Art Show, and I'm just going from various booths. So yeah, these are really cool sculptures, and he's got a collector he's talking to now, so we're gonna go leave him to it, and just let's see what else. Omizu, do you see anything you feel like, any booths you want to pop into? Yeah, those are some really cool sculptures. I think sculpting is definitely a fantastic form. Let's see about this one. How's it going? Are you Gaskin?
Jeanette Gaskin.
Jeanette Gaskin? Are you comfortable being on a live stream for YouTube, for my YouTube channel? Yeah? Okay, cool. And I can show the work too? Or...
No.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so here we go. We're in the booth of Jeanette Gaskin, number 339 at the Beverly Hills Art Show. Very nice. So you do primarily landscapes and...
Yeah, landscapes, still life,
Mm-hmm.
primarily oils.
Mhm.
I've got today special. Instead of doing prints, I decided to do originals, and I have acrylic on paper.
Oh, cool. So these are
That's
original
another
originals. Wow. Fantastic.
Thanks.
And this is Jeanette Gaskin. So I see you've got a cinematographer chair, a movie chair. Do you
Yeah.
producer as well, or?
No, I used to act
Yeah.
in Canada, in Toronto.
Okay.
But, creatives, right?
Yeah.
We always have a creative outlet, and painting was always there on the side, and
Mm-hmm.
and it took some major life changes to get back to it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I do now.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah.
So Canada. So you were an actor in Canada, and that
I
was very
was,
exciting for you?
yeah.
Okay.
B movies, Tim Hortons
Sure.
commercial.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Awesome. So Omizu says, very nice paintings. Omizu, which
Oh,
one's your
thanks.
favorite? Omizu, do you want a close-up of any of these? We'll see if he's anything. But anyway, so, oh, cool. These are, I love the stripes. So it almost looks like wallpaper, or however you want to describe it, but,
Yeah. What's unique about these is they're found frames. They're vintage frames from various thrift stores that I found over the course of a year.
Yeah, classic
And,
moves.
I painted them with Faro and Ball paint, which is like a designer paint out of London.
Mm-hmm.
And then the flowers each have their own story, and that's an oil on there.
You call it a flower and balm?
No, just flour.
Flour and
In
balm
oil.
paint?
In
Oh,
oil.
okay, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. Oh, farrow and balm.
Farrow and balm.
Farrow and balm.
Okay, a ball.
Yeah, and balm.
Okay.
Farrow and balm.
Okay.
It's just a designer line of paint, like
Yeah.
beer, but like a designer
But
line.
designer, like
Yeah.
super good paint, the
Yeah.
good stuff. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mizu says he likes all of them. Very nice work.
Thank you.
So pink peonies and vase. All right, and very, very recent paintings.
Yeah.
Very recent paintings. I think it's always nice to have these, the undercolors of the bright
Yes.
undercolors to show.
Yes.
I heard they're getting rid of palm trees, so these are, or possibly,
That's the same.
yeah, because
Well,
they're,
I heard they're reaching their lifespan.
Yeah.
They're just dying off, and it's too expensive. They require a lot of water, which is such a shame. Because to me, it's a symbol of the Southern California lifestyle.
Isn't that funny though? Because they're not
Oh,
native, but
not
it's
at
just
all,
like,
I
yeah,
know,
so it's
but
so
that's
great.
Hollywood, though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
exactly.
Hollywood, baby.
The
It's
illusion,
all like
yeah.
built and made.
Or whatever,
and,
yeah.
And
Ooh, so this seems
it's
a little
part of
bit
it.
more like. So when I see those palm trees, for whatever reason, I imagine a big city underneath.
Yes.
But for
that's
this one,
Hollywood.
I'm like, oh, was she literally sitting in the field of the valley? Just
This is just outside of Sequoia National Park.
okay, very
And,
very
Three
natural.
Rivers
Okay.
is the little town there. And we went for a walk. The sun was setting. It was the end of the trip, and it was just this beautiful. It was in the fall. Everything was dried out. Various tones of yellow and pink in the setting sun, and you see the far off distance, the mountains. And I was so inspired by this and the feeling that I had having this walk, and that's what I really tried to imbue in this painting.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, did a great job because it's
Thank
a
you.
very. I definitely feel like I could walk through there and just feel a sense of peace
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
on the wall. All right. Oh, sorry about that. All right, I'll let you. So we're gonna leave Jeanette to her booth. But yeah, check that out. You too, Jeanette. Thank you. JeanetteGaskin.com. Very rich colors. All right. Let's see a couple other really interesting stuff. How's it going? Are you Joe?
Yeah, I'm
Joe? Are you?
I'm a friend.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm doing like I'm streaming on YouTube, and I'm just like stopping by different booths. Is it cool to?
Whatever you
Yeah. Are you on? I mean, are you comfortable being on camera?
No,
No,
but
no?
that's fine.
Okay, okay,
If
cool.
You, want, you can.
Yeah.
What I mean is, I'm not used to being on camera.
Oh, okay.
but
No, that's
it's-
fine. I mean,
It's fine.
that's all good. All right. So let's see. Starting off, Joe Mendiza or Mendiza?
You got it.
Men-
Either way.
Mendiza. Okay, cool. So sculptures. Just sculpture's so fascinating to me because I paint, but like trying to turn objects in 3D is a whole new game for me. And this is Joe. Omizu, am I in the fair? No, I'm just visiting. I'm just visiting this fair. But so this is seems very like reminds me of coral. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of organic ocean. Polyp, crater.
Very nice. Oh, this one. Oh, I love the grasping fingers or sea anemones or the sea anemones and stuff. And how are these made? Are these like or secret? If it's secret, that's cool. You get to call it secret.
They're thrown on a wheel
Okay.
and then hand built or like assembled, taken apart, assembled differently.
Yeah. But these designs are pretty amazing. I like this. Look at that. And mostly so flowers and lights. Very cool. So when I first came out, oh no, I was not Iridis Ceramics. Yeah, all right. So out of these pieces, what would you say was like, I don't know, which one do you think has the most story to it, or just like the biggest, most challenging one to make, or?
These are the most challenging.
Yes.
But actually the ones that have the four arms are definitely the most challenging.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Getting, when those are wet, assembling it takes a lot of trial and error.
Can you imagine? Are they hollow inside? Oh, there we go. They're hollow inside too. Wow. Very cool. I see some of those have like glass in them, or is that like glass or?
Well, the glaze is technically glass.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right, nice. The interiors of them are beautiful, he says. Yeah, so you got the exterior and the interior. I think that's somewhat symbolic of a human being, someone beautiful on the outside and the inside, right?
It's
like
very deep.
that is very deep. There you go. There's something cool. Yeah. All right. Check this out. I love the colors in here. Look at that. Very nice. All right. Amizu says he would play you in chess, but
I'm not very good.
you know, but hey, it's a great thing to design chess games. I mean, it's nice to have something different way of their work. So, how'd you decide on the shape of the king and queen?
The queen is shaped like a lipstick,
Okay.
and the king kind of has a crown.
Yeah. Awesome. Someone loves that. There we go. All right. Well, thanks, Joe.
Yeah,
Appreciate you. That is Joe Mendiza.
I like it.
All right. So Mizu would play chess. Let's see. Wow. This booth has some cool stuff. Got some very hard edge paintings that you might like, Mizu. The work of Richard and Michelle J. Oliver. This is some really interesting hard edge work. I like it. Very geometric shapes. So great. A lot of interesting things. So being at the Beverly Hills art fair, you know, so many great things out here. Hey, wow. All right. Trying to. Oh, these are pretty neat. Look at this. It's a rotating. Check this out. It's a rotating skull bead thing. Look at this. And it spins too. It's cool. By Richard Lee of Fontana. Look at that. That is awesome. Spinning beads. Spinning bead skulls. I wonder how much time it took to make this. That's so cool. Oh, is this yours?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Spinning beads. What's up, Alyssa? Welcome. We're at the Beverly Hills Art Fair, and I'm dropping into random various booths to hear from different artists, all kinds. Wow. Okay, so here's a really phenomenal sculpture garden we're gonna pop into right here. Let's see. All right, sculpture garden. Good. Where's do you have a tag anywhere or?
What that means, tag?
Oh, like I meant like the name plate. I was trying to find that.
I have business card. I have
Oh, okay.
I have this one for you.
Oh yeah.
Barcode.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
That is the way.
And you're the artist,
Yes.
Mr. Nobi.
Nobi.
By the way, I'm live streaming. Are you comfortable being on a live stream to talk about your work, or?
Oh really?
Yeah. Do you feel comfortable being on it?
Yeah.
You're comfortable?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this is So you go by Nobi.
Nobi.
Nobi, fine art, sculpting. Look at this. Okay, so this is the begin. Oh yeah, I see. Nobi Babayan. Nobi Babayan. Oh, look at this beautiful work right here. This guy. Giant bull. The dialogue. So do you feel comfortable talking about some of these pieces? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, these are neat. Look at this. I love this crow. Look at that. My goodness. See, so this is the bead skull is really cool, but this is just I love this idea of a giraffe Eiffel Tower here. I mean, right in the middle of Beverly Hills. This actually looks pretty sweet. If you just kind of like figure out how to angle this. Like it's towering over everything. Childhood dreams. I see a lot of like fantasy, childhood fantasy stuff. That's pretty cool. Flying on a bird. Very magical world of Nobi. So you're a natural storyteller, though. Natural storyteller. Do you write? Do you write too?
A little bit, not much.
Yeah. Well, I think the stories really come out in your work.
Yeah, something. Every piece of individual something history, you know.
Yeah, it packs a punch with just
Yeah.
a simple idea, or not a simple idea, but a basic or sculpture. Yeah, yeah. All right. So very nice. And I think now well. Look how big this sculpture is. He's got a few of these. There's only 9, limited edition. This thing's pretty big. It's about 5 feet high. I'll say it's about 5 feet high. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Love the detail. What is this kid thinking? What is he wondering about? Just looking up here. Amizi, you like the beat skull, huh? All right, so here's some more abstract stuff. Very nice. Since Omizu's on an abstract binge, are you cool being on a live stream? Yeah, and you comfortable talking on YouTube?
Sure.
Yeah, is that cool? All right, so Omizu, this one's for you, man. Let's see, we got Bridget Engen. Okay, cool. We got Bridget Engen's. Here we go. You can check out Bridget Engen's artwork right here. Well, that's a card, not a. Well, I guess it is an artwork and her card. But this is exciting. All right, yeah. So I guess we could begin with this one. What do you? I love the industrialness of the stenciled 9. To me, it feels like like part of like a robot future, just this
Oh, I love that.
piece of metal that fell off of a building,
I love that.
or like a piece of, a side plate of a robot. But maybe that's not what your purpose was. I don't know. I'm just.
No, it's just totally intuitive, and I use you'll see like random numbers and letters, but most actually have some hidden meaning for me.
Really? Okay. So each of these numbers has a meaning. Is that a 1 or is that just a thing that looks
Not
like
a 1, but
Okay.
you could see that it looks
Yeah.
like that.
All right, very nice. I also like that, your marks are like, they're thin. As most people go for the big they're like the very Cy Twombly, I guess you could say in a way, just.
Oh,
But
love him.
not
Yes.
quite as big, but just
Yeah, he's
the shapes of them. So Omizu would like to know what kind of paint you're using.
I use acrylic.
Okay.
Mhm.
So these are acrylic. All of them.
All of them.
And the line work, are these signatures? Are they little signatures or?
They're not, but I use some of the same type of markings just because it's what feels natural or good to me. But yeah, they're totally random. I do write. You can probably see on this one in pencil, and this actually does say something.
Okay.
But that's only I know what it says, which
Yeah.
I kind of like that. So.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to see. I just see what
Yeah.
is.
And some of it's it's illegible.
Yeah. No, I guess that's on purpose, right? For a little bit of okay.
Yeah.
Midnight in anecdotes. Something. Okay. Well, that's cool. So a lot of hidden meanings. And what about the titles?
The titles, it's just what comes to me when I think about it.
Yeah.
So I try not to overthink it, and just in a few seconds, something will pop into my mind. But
Yeah. So some paint pens or?
I do have paint pens, yes,
Nice.
acrylic pens.
I usually find it fun to like watch artists who like work with a bunch of different materials that dry really quickly, and they just kind of like figure stuff out as they go. It's very like free
Kind of
work.
go, yeah, lots of layers as you can see, and just experimenting and trying to figure out when it's done.
Yeah. So what got you into like these methods as opposed to other forms of?
You know, it's just when I started experimenting.
Yeah.
Several years ago, and just what naturally came to me.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, there's abstract is it.
And you know, it's challenging because Amizu says, "Am I taking notes?" Amizu likes the muted colors and the bright, pure colors. Yeah. And that's really hard to achieve with oils, because if you want to work fast, then it just kind of all mushes together. But you know, if you work with like paint pens and all these other things,
Yes, and
fantastic.
I have my hair dryer to help the process along too.
Yeah. And I think the other thing that's challenging for like, as far as streaming goes, you kind of got to keep the thing going. But like sometimes you just got to stare at this art. Yeah, it's just like it hits you in some way.
Yeah.
And there's not much to say about it as far as like what it is, right?
Yeah, and I hope it evokes some type of feeling in people that see it and that they respond to it.
If it fits into a place. So when you do like exhibits or anything, how do you usually like to like organize your work, or is it very specific?
Overthink it.
No, okay.
Not very specific at all.
All right.
I just kind of what feels right, what doesn't clash.
Mhm.
I hope, but ultimately, I think I'll have maybe some more like collections.
Amizu says I'm confused. Amizu's like, you're confused, damn it. All right, well, you know what, Amizu? Yes, maybe. Yeah, he says use a hairdryer.
Oh, to help dry it quickly.
Yeah.
Yep.
He knows this. Okay, cool. Very nice.
Because I'm not patient enough sometimes.
Yeah. All right. Now, see, the reason why I am confused, and it's true, I am confused because I'm like, you know, there's some stuff that I can just like kind of figure out and like really dig into, and then there's other stuff where you're just like it hits you and you observe it, and it's like, you know. So Parvane says like, all right, very good, cool. Thank you, Parvane, for tuning in again. So I usually do painting live streams.
That's very cool.
And it's like stream of consciousness, so I talk for like 3 hours straight on my painting, whether it makes sense or not. But
I love that.
so that's where some of the people are watching from. And Omizu is also an artist, so he kind of gets some of these ideas.
How can I find you online?
Oh, it's Hazard Creative.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Great.
find you on Instagram or something, and then.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I already have one of your cards. All right, cool. Yeah, 560. Nice. So do you like listen to music while you paint, or are you a silent painter, silent artist, or
Music, but podcasts.
podcasts?
I love true crime podcasts.
True crime. All right, and that helps influence the work in some way.
It just, I don't know about that, but it just like keeps me,
Yeah.
going and busy. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Keeps the mind in the story, and you just kind of frees your body to do the rest of the stuff, right?
Yes. Well said.
The instinct. All right. Very nice. Into the blue. Were you Gator?
No, I'm not.
No. Okay.
No.
It's cool if you are. I was just wondering. The blue and the orange. All right. There we go. Well, thanks, Bridget.
Thanks for
All right.
stopping by.
Yes. It's Bridget, number 352. Okay. Wow, Mizu, you would probably like this. So let's check this out right here. Hello, is this the work of Freddie? Are you Freddie? Oh yeah, no worries.
Hi.
Hey, I'm actually live streaming right now. Are you comfortable
Oh yeah.
being
yeah,
on like a
yeah.
live stream?
My sister is actually the artist. Her name is Freddie Michelle. She
Oh.
stepped away to grab some food, but you have to get the 3D visual.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
3D visuals.
Yes.
Let's see. So these are 3D paintings apparently by
Yeah.
Fred Shell. So I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. We've got 3D glass and everything. So hold on. I want to see if this actually works to see through a camera. Let me see through my eyes first. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. This is way different through a camera. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Oh wow. That's really innovative right there.
Can you see it through the camera?
I don't know. Can anybody see this? Because it requires both eyes at the same time to like. If only people see. So this is one of these pieces where you're looking at it and you're like, you got to experience this in person
Yes.
because you really do need the 3D to make it all pop.
That's the city.
Yeah. So to me, so y'all are seeing so I got these 3D glasses on. To me, like all these parts of the city and the fire and the roads are all just like popping out. This is some innovative stuff. Wow. This is really some innovative stuff. Stereo vision. Yeah, it does require stereo vision, but like I'm really actually quite fascinated at how effective it is at bringing out a lot of the pieces. So that's really cool. All right, look at that, Freddie Michelle.
Freddie Michelle.
Yeah, it's a really cool concept, but amazing. Oh, this one too.
Yep, this is actually like a replica of her spiritually.
Okay.
Turns her pain into passion, and her art just turns into masterpieces.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, oh my goodness. I just wish they could see it, but anyway, where's the good? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
What's
Yeah,
your name?
Emmett Ferguson.
Emmett?
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you.
Christina.
Cool. Do you have a card or something?
I don't have a card on me, but Freddie Michelle.
Yeah, Freddie Michelle, the sister of Freddie Michelle.
I'm the sister of Freddie Michelle.
Okay, very nice.
I don't have a card. She does have Instagram. So you can look her up on Instagram.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well
She gets back from eating, I'll ask her where her cards are.
Yeah, okay, no, yeah, cool.
This is our
Thank you.
first art show. So.
Awesome. Well, hey, that's great. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. So that was the work of Freddie Michelle. It really was pretty cool. I think it's the use of like color that made everything pop in a certain way, and it was just really neat. But I love so we're in the fine arts sculpting. How's it going? Are you Jamie Miller?
I am.
Yeah. I'm live streaming. Are you comfortable being on like camera and stuff, or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What are you doing it for?
Was that?
What are you doing it for?
It's my YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I paint on my live streams, so like I like to go to shows and like talk to other artists and
Show it off.
see their work. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. All right. Yeah. All right. So the work of Jamie Miller, heavily inspired by nautical experiences.
Love the ocean, man.
Yeah, there's a director, Park Chan-wook, who always includes octopus in his movies.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Well, you need some of these.
yeah, Park Chan-wook, if you're watching. He directed Old Boy,
Oh, yeah.
the original,
Oh, cool.
and he directed The Sympathizer with Robert Downey Jr. and all that.
Really?
But in every single movie of his
You like
show,
octopuses?
he likes, yeah, or what's like the cephalopods, I guess, because sometimes they're squids.
Yeah, they're
But-
cephalopods.
Like an Old Boy, he ate it live, and then
Oh, no.
yeah, so an Old Boy he ate it live, and then in this other movie I can't remember, like The Handmaid or something. It's just like crazy octopus.
Right on. They're amazing.
Yeah,
creatures.
yeah, I hear they're very intelligent.
They're very intelligent.
Very
Curious,
intelligent.
playful.
Yeah.
I love them.
Okay. Emmett Ferguson.
All right,
Yeah.
Jamie.
Okay, thank you. Are these bronze casts? They want to know. It looks like there's some marble here, or some.
The base is granite or marble, and most of these are bronze.
Okay, so some of them, yeah, most of them are bronze. Very cool. Okay. Very nice. So it's always nice to see a unique creature captured. And This is fun. This is very like just post Art Deco 90s feeling. This is the work. It cut some live. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Some cool work. Got the work of Edward Martin. I wanted to go in there, but he's got people right now. He can't interrupt the conversation with customers. So let's see what other innovative concepts we could find. Let's see. So Parvane, what's been your favorite so far? You've been in the stream for a little while. Let's oh, these are cool. Just big blank canvas walls. It's very interesting. I'm trying not to get too many people into the stream. I actually like these. These are kind of cool, very minimalist. I love these ideas. Let me see if the artist will chat about it. Can't find them. All right, well look, we just finished one main section. We still got like another 100 artists. I'll probably do another hour of this. We've got 100 more artists to go. Even though I think I've only done about 5. Or maybe like 10, 5 or 10. More to my liking? What do you mean? Oh, these are fun. Here, we probably like these. Jeff Semeyer and Colin. Are you Colin Rubin or Colleen? Jeff, Colleen, Colleen, Colleen. Okay, cool.
They're like Colleen, but
yeah, I'm live streaming. Are you comfortable with? Yeah, are you comfortable being on it too, or? Yeah, you don't care. Okay, cool. All right, so this is some of the work of Colleen Rubin and Jeff Semeyer. It feels very like Paul Klee to me, like very.
I've heard that in a row. I mean, it has that kind of feeling.
Yeah, well, obviously you know your own style, but
Like it's people do things.
Yeah, that's cool. So these are pastels or paint or mix?
It's pigments, water-based, and inks and pigments, either on raw fabric or on.
Oh, okay, that's why it looks so different. And you probably start with like a base color, or is it just white, like a white fabric?
White, just white.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's all white, and then you just build from there, and it's many layers and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that's really cool idea. Really cool, innovative concept. I just like that you're able to find a way to add these extra layers on top too.
Going back and putting more layers on them, that's what you get.
Yeah, let's take a look at this from a distance because this is pretty big. You can't really figure out from up close, but the colors are pretty nice just from a distance.
Keep going straight and see what's in the next section.
She's got a few different sizes for her work. William Revell, Steve A. Okay, yes. All right. Parvani, yeah. So these are ink on like a fabric. So you work together with Jeff?
Yeah, we work together.
Okay, cool. Ooh, look at this room. Well, yeah. I mean, it's great that you have like halls of your work.
Check it out.
The organization of your booth is this is bigger than a 10 by 10, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
What is it, like a
Well, I
12?
mean, it was a 10 by 10 corner, but because I had maybe like a 10 by 15.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. This is very nice. Look at this. I love that you're able to or you two were able to capture like this multicolor in here, and it just seems to do a really good job reflecting light and stuff. The canyon. Canyon series. Oh, I see. Canyon series. Very nice. And there's a triptych over here. Diptychs and triptychs. There we go. There's some good vocabulary for the world. Diptychs and triptychs. I like these. So how would you like? Oh, sorry. So how would you like your work described?
I find it fun and whimsical.
Music, whimsical and fun, and yeah, and they are. Yeah, they are very fun and whimsical, and it's a very unique little universes almost. Yeah, I could totally see these. Yeah. And do these usually hang in your home, or do you?
Yeah, we have a bunch of them.
Uh-huh.
We have other people.
Nice. So between the two of you, how do you? I guess this is an interesting question, just from an artist perspective. How do you
Decide how we're gonna do a piece.
Yeah. How do you separate or the?
We just kind of talk about it and then we just build it up from there. So if you look, this is kind of the blueprint. So you just start with a little drawing.
Oh, cool.
And then you roll out ink.
Yeah.
And then you hand draw it, and then you
Hey.
keep on going back and forth, until
Yeah.
you get the desired look. And it's all water based, so you have to put a lot of layers on to get the depth of the piece.
Yeah. The paintings are. Well, Parvana says these paintings are full of energy, but you don't really. Do you actually? So, like, the process is more of like a dipping, or how do
No,
you?
it's not dipping. It's all done by. It's all little brushes. It's not dipping.
Okay, little brushes. Wow. All right.
Well, especially on the fabric, because the fabric's bleed, so you have to do
Yeah.
it very slow and meticulously.
I see.
The canvas has gesso on it, so it lays on top more.
Okay.
So that is a little different process, but it depends on what you're working on.
Yeah, Umizu thought it was acrylic, but no, she has her own methods and techniques using
But it has
fabrics.
that vividness or oils, but it's actually water based.
But yeah, I mean the colors are very different
Yeah.
and different in texture than
Yeah, exactly.
regular. So you can see totally tell from far away that it's very different, So fabric, the work of Jeff Seameyer and Colleen Rubin. Very nice. Yeah, thank you.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey. Oh, these are cool. I love the symbolism here, or not symbolism, but just the repeating ideas. Are you Stephen LeClaire? Hey, how's it going? Are you comfortable being on a live stream? Talk about your work, or?
No worries.
Huh? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. All right, we'll go. Keep walking around. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. That's the thing about being in a public place, is you gotta. That's why it's on my face the whole time and not just touring this, is because I got to make sure not to get too many people that. This dragonfly. So, do you know me by name? What's up? Do you know me by name? What's the question? Do you know me? Oh wow, there's so much here. There is like a quarter mile of artwork here. These are fun. Are you Shani?
I am Shani.
Shani? Or is it supposed to be pronounced shiny?
No, it's just Shani.
Could be shiny though.
It could be.
I could just call you Shiny. No, Shani. All right. Are you comfortable with your work being on a live stream, or?
Sure.
Yeah, is that cool? All right, so I'm in the tent. Let's get another very colorful, brilliantly colorful tent of Shani Waters. Waters. Okay, cool. Are you comfortable with being on the stream? Like, yeah? Do you want to? So I think what's cool is your outfit. The colors of the outfit match the liveliness of the paintings,
Thank you.
which is very fun. Yeah.
And you clearly are a color lover with your outfit.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh, I see you some gold foil on this. Very nice.
18 karat gold.
Woo! Nice. 18 karat gold leaf, people. Look at that. That is an investment in her work and in the art. Look at that. And how's this? So is this? Oh, so this is actual wood, like a
Yeah, it's
big,
wood panel.
big wood panel. Wow. These are some great paintings. So how do you decide on which animal to paint for the day, or for the week, or for the month?
So I consider them all to be self-portraits. And
Really?
yes.
Okay.
And generally, it has to do with my mood or whatever I'm thinking or feeling in that moment, and I just trust that whatever animal comes to me is what needs to be painted.
Yeah. Okay. So are you able to share, like, perhaps like what emotion inspired the bear, or like?
So the bear feels very feels a bit sad to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's a yeah.
He's a little melancholy. He's a little sad. It's a little bit the state of the world. So in general, if it's a pair, I think it's probably my husband and I.
A pair? Oh, a pair. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a couple. That's cute. Yes. Omizu says blue bear. Yes, it is a blue bear. He's blue.
He's
Or like
he's
turquoise.
He's technically a California black bear, but yes, I painted him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just those eyes just feel very soulful.
And they're all on. It looks like they're all on wood.
Yes. Everything I do is on wood.
Okay. Look at that. It's a very I like the bear. He's very soulful, as you're saying. Yeah. He's got like a chill personality. You know, he's just chilling. He's there. Yeah. But you can't always give bears hugs.
No, but black bears tend to be less aggressive than grizzlies or brown bears. So if you're going to hug a bear, I say go for a black bear.
Okay. You have to hug a bear. Take your chances with a black. Actually, disclaimer: I'm not saying that, but
But if you were.
if you had to,
Exactly.
if you're forced by something or someone. All right. Let's see. Oh, what animal is this? Is this like a fox? Oh no, it says.
It's a quoll.
Quoll?
These guys are all Australian animals, so it's a marsupial. I like that it had polka dots. So.
Does it actually have polka dots, or you just
Yeah,
put that?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. They have those sorts of dots. And then so this is a galah type of parrot. This is an echidna.
Yeah.
And then is cassowary, sugar glider,
Oh, wow.
platypus.
Okay. So I guess people would technically do this anyway, but for your personal practice and like, for people that talk about your work, would you prefer that they knew the actual story behind it, or would you rather have them come up with their own interpretations of how you were feeling? Yeah?
I mean, I love talking about what inspires me, but I also really love hearing how people respond to my work and yeah, what comes up for them or what meaning they make of it.
Yeah. Mizu says, eclectic choice of animals. Parvane says, so cool. Yes. Yeah. All right. So that's the work of Shani Waters. And I suggested that you could pronounce it shiny technically. Shiny Waters. There we go. I do have a friend named Shiny.
Oh, how funny. How's
Yeah.
it spelled?
Like how it is. I don't know if she changed her name or if that's how she was, what she was gifted, but
Got it.
that's cool. All right. So what about a group of flamingos? You said a pair.
So that's
Feeling social.
Well, so I feel like this is me, and this
Okay.
is sort of like the rest of society is kind of, they know where they're going, they're heading in a direction.
I see.
And then there's one that looks a little confused.
Yeah, so,
I feel like that's me.
Where are they going? Where are we going?
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
going on?
What's happening?
What are you looking at?
What does everybody know that I don't know?
Yeah,
So,
okay.
yeah.
That's fun. All right, so he says the platypus is cool. Oh, this is the platypus, right?
The platypus is up here.
What is that?
That's an echidna.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yes, there's a
Yeah.
difference. All right.
Which is, and platypi, whatever, they are venomous.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember, like,
Yeah.
is it their tail or something? or-
I believe they have like a claw or something. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
But I just find that interesting.
So do you come from like an animal background, a zoology background, or?
No,
No, you just like animals.
I do. For a while, I was a docent at the LA Zoo, but then we moved away from that area. So I love animal facts. I love how closely related we are to them. I like the fact that I can express emotions, but it feels more palatable at times. Like a sad bear is easier than a sad person in a painting, right?
Yeah.
It's easier for me. It feels like a good vessel.
Yeah.
Vehicle.
And rather than having to, cover an entire scene of drama, like, super classical style, it's this method, your way of doing things. So that's cool.
Thank you.
Oh, this one has patterns and the other ones don't. Very nice.
Yeah, sometimes they get patterns and sometimes they don't.
This one just wants a hug, right?
Yeah. I mean, don't we all just want a hug?
Yeah, I guess so. All right. So did you say these are acrylic? Oh, no, it's mixed media.
So the background is acrylic, but the animals are all oil paint.
Okay, cool.
And then they all have the gold leaf, so anytime you use more than one medium, they make you jury in as mixed media.
Yeah. And Mizu says he likes the intuitive color palettes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. And
You're welcome.
we're
Thank
gonna go
you.
continue our tour.
Have a good day.
Thank you. There we go. Shaney Waters. Shaney Waters. Continue here. Got some jewelry. These are some cool sculptures. Got some cool. What are these cacti sculptures?
Okay, so
These are pretty neat.
last 2 months. The other one actually is going to the Museum of Art, Oceanside.
Mommy, guess what I got? I haven't eaten it yet.
So if anybody has any, how you doing? If anybody has any requests of things they would like to see, whether it be figurative art or landscape art or sculpture, feel free to let me know, and I will try to seek it out. Very cool stuff. All right, good old classic painting. Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you Joseph Ian Torno?
Some water, he'll be right
Oh,
back.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
How are you involved with Joseph?
I'm his
Joseph.
partner.
Oh,
There
there
he
he is.
is.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
And I make it pretty, but he does all the painting.
Hey, how's it going? No, I'm live streaming, so I was trying
cool.
to see where Joseph was.
I'm right here.
Oh yeah, are you cool with being on a live stream, a YouTube live stream, or yeah? Okay, cool. So Parvane says, thank you. All right, take care, Parvane. See you next time. Stuff that captured my attention. All right, well, this is the work of Joseph Ian Torno.
Yeah.
So y'all can find that on his Instagram right now, Joseph Ian Torno. And of course, like all the classical painting techniques, right?
Oh, yeah.
Classical painting.
Yeah.
Classics, the fine arts.
Just trying to paint like Rembrandt.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That was
Very
the
nice.
goal.
Yeah. So is he your major inspiration for these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rembrandt, one of the
Yeah.
greats. So what would you say, like, upon first look, for maybe someone who's not familiar with Rembrandt, how would you describe some of the things that you pulled from him and added into your
Well, the
pieces?
key is strong lighting and strong shadows,
Yeah.
and making the light move through the painting.
Okay.
From one object to the other, maybe a little brighter, duller again, then culminating somewhere.
Okay.
Like all of this just to get to the one bright apricot.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. So just that one
Yeah.
beautifully, yeah.
So just trying to make the
Okay.
light move up and down, dance a little bit. That's the whole goal, and it's hard to do.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Right. And are these like your own? You make this composition in your home, or how do you?
Yeah, I set this all up in life. I have a table in the studio with north light, and I just move the props around until it's starting to move.
Yeah. So would you say Rembrandt had this theme too of picking like a single space and just highlighting that, or do you think that's your thing?
No,
as far as like
Rembrandt definitely did that, but with the portrait.
okay.
You know, so for Rembrandt, the one apricot might be a brightly lit forehead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the light cascading down to the eyes and the nose and the chin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because if I was to look at your stuff, I'd be like, oh, okay, so he does this thing where he captures the light on one specific.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's a cross, but you could see how it
Right.
focuses in
Right.
on that specific area, which is really neat.
Like just a little stronger there than there, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit of an echo. So that's what I do with. That's how I play around with composition. Sort of composing how you look through the painting by, you know, how strong the light and the colors are.
Yeah. Yeah.
And edges.
What do you mean by that?
Edges play a bigger part than you might think. Like how quickly you go from the light on the orange to the shadow can show a stronger or a duller light, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If the turn is a little bit more gradual, the light doesn't look quite as strong.
Yeah. So Omizu wants to know, did you study under a school or were you self-taught?
I studied with David Lafell.
Okay.
Who paints just like this. He studies Rembrandt as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, same idea.
Amazing. Ooh, look at this. That oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I love the
That rug
the
is
quilt.
a lot of work to paint.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the detail on the fibers and everything.
Yeah.
Everything, every corn kernel.
Yeah.
That's cool. There we go. And very consistent. So I guess did you do like feels very consistent with your brush movement.
Yeah. Just make a lot of little marks and try to make them all straight.
Yeah. Wow.
You can mask it off with tape, but it loses something when you do that.
Very nice. I like this little reflection of the red on the on the thing. Okay.
Just a little color.
Masters of Light. This is cool too. These are kind of like glowing and
Yeah, a little bit
everything.
of a glow.
Yeah. Did you throw that in there or?
Yeah, you just make like a little halo.
Yeah. Very nice.
You just put a little bit of the color you're painting into the background.
Yeah. So the modern students of Rembrandt or modern
Yeah.
contemporary, I guess is the right word, right? So cool. All right, if they want to find you, they go to Joseph Ian Torno.
Yeah.
Is that so you mostly do the still lifes, but that's like the only portrait you got?
That's the only one I got here.
Pretty
I
good.
painted plenty in the past, but that's the only one I brought today.
It's very quirky though. I like that he's missing teeth, right?
Yeah, my buddy, he's actually missing his teeth. So
Oh yeah.
I told him to take his teeth out and I snapped a photo of him.
That's fantastic. Look at that.
Made him a pirate. He's a funny guy too.
So what's the next project for you? I mean, obviously here for the next couple days, but
I also paint cocktail paintings, tiki cocktails.
what's that?
You know, like tiki drinks, like Mai Tais and zombies.
Oh, okay.
Or, you know, pina coladas maybe.
Or like a glass of wine?
Yeah. So we vend at different tiki events and sell them there. So I'll do some more of those and we'll see how the rest of the year goes.
So Omizu says Lafell was part of Atelier Lac.
Atelier Lac?
Lac?
No, I don't know. I know he taught at the Art Students League in New York in the 80s.
Okay.
70s and the 80s. I don't know what Atelier Lac is. Is
Okay.
it LAC?
He spelled LACK, but maybe it's LAC. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. But, all right, no worries.
Yeah.
Omizu, you might be wrong, man. No. Anyway.
Not that I know of.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Mizu, do your research and get back to us, please. No, just- all right. Well, anyway, hey, thanks for sharing your stuff. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna hop over. Wow, look at this. So cool. Hop over into here. It's just visual. Look at how visually stunning these are. Trying to find a good stop. Let's see around this way. You got to get here, Omizu. And we still probably got another 50 artists to go.
Beverly?
See if we can see this live, a super good stream. Hey, can I stream you? Yeah. Are you streaming right now too?
Live right now. So
you're on live right now?
you scan this
Okay, cool. So you might even call this a stream snipe of Vahe Gregorian. Vahe Gregorian. He's painting right now, and he's also live streaming. How do they find your live stream? Let's see. Well, I can't scan because it's to the live.
So look up watercolors by Vahe.
Watercolors by Vahe, Vahe. So he streams Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Monday, Thursday, 7:30. So today, oh yeah, so you're right on schedule today, right? It's like 2 o'clock right now. Oh yeah, right on schedule today. So we were catching Vahe live. So a stream within a stream, or maybe I'm a stream within his stream. But this is kind of cool. It's nice to see watercolor. I don't watch too much watercolor, but this is pretty neat. So are you able to share a little bit about what you're doing now, or
Yeah.
the secrets?
It's a little bit hard to paint and talk at the same time because watercolor dries very fast.
Yeah.
And 1 second off, it dries on me. So
Yeah, no worries. I get it. It's the process. That's cool.
it's a very tough medium,
Yeah, watercolor is incredibly challenging.
especially during the sun, so you don't have much.
Oh, this is your booth right here. Okay, cool. Is it cool if I pop in with the stream, or do you? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's the watercolors of Vahe, and it looks like he travels the world to do these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He travels. Yeah,
Travels to do all these.
And then,
Oh, so cool. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at these beautiful watercolors.
they're all original watercolors.
Yeah. So they got the Italy. Italy's a favorite spot. Europe. I don't know where that is. The UK, France.
That's France.
Shanghai. Oh, okay. France. Cool. France and Italy.
Armenia.
Which one?
That one, Mount Ararat.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. I've always wondered like what Armenia looks like as far as just the.
Historical Mount Ararat.
Yeah. Okay.
Noah's Ark. was the
Oh, really?
mountain, yeah.
That's where it's supposed to be.
That's it.
Okay. Mount Ararat. And this was painted via photo or live?
We were there 2 months ago. He actually did that painting
Wow.
recently.
And this is a famous church, or was it like a ruin, or like?
They restored it,
Yeah.
but I think it was from the 1300s.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It's amazing stuff. Yeah. And you join him on his adventures?
Yeah.
Yeah,
His
nice.
wife.
Awesome. Wonderful.
We traveled together.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Now that would have been a cool stream if you were actually on this like cliffside.
That's actually in Greece.
Yeah.
Mount Meteor.
Yeah.
and only men are allowed.
Oh, really?
Monks are
Oh,
there.
into that building.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Women are not allowed.
Oh. It's old, what's a monastery,
Monastery,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Wow. And what about where y'all took the photo? For obviously you were there, right? You were
I
able to...
didn't go on that one.
No?
He
Oh,
went
okay.
alone, yeah.
I see.
And he did it from another mountain a little bit behind to get from there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. All right, so that was the work of Vahe Gregorian. All right, thank you. Yeah, cool. All right, let's check some progress. Yeah, very fantastic. So you had the sketch ready, getting these blues in and some of the shadows of the water, I guess.
You could come close and talk over here, that'll be great.
Oh yeah, you want me to do it over here?
Sure.
Oh yeah, you want me to, like, you mean to your stream?
It's really hard to paint and talk at the same time.
Yeah.
Watercolor is very hard medium and it dries very fast.
Absolutely.
When you're doing it outside, so
yeah.
If you guys don't see me talking, I'm just concentrating on not messing up. Because it dries really fast.
Yeah. No, it's like 90. It feels like 90, but it's probably like 85.
Like 85 degrees outside.
Yeah. But it feels hotter.
So this is my first wash.
Uh-huh. There we go.
I wet the paper so I get some less, I guess it dries much, it gives me more time to dry.
Yeah. So it gives you some more time to work. You wet the paper, keep the paint flowing around, and
exactly.
getting the full vibrance of all the wonderful colors of water paint. See, we're watering. Yeah, that's great. Watching modern Paul Cézanne. I guess this is probably how Paul Cézanne would have worked, right? Right outside, and using watercolor, his favorite. There we go. I absolutely love the effects of seeing watercolor, because they like mold into each other, and you just I think there's an extra level of like expertise that you need to know to figure out how to really capture and bring these colors together.
Just a very fast medium, much time. Drips.
But it's probably also nice to like play with the drips, right? And to let the...
Yeah, that's why I'm working on a straight angle.
Yeah.
If I lay it down, you're not going to get that drip.
And working from a reference, which is cool. It's great to see. And it's a really complex reference too. Like, look at that. That is not a simple composition there. That is, something that you see from like 1400s classical artists spending decades and decades on to finish one painting, but he's masterfully creating recreating this right here, right now, live. Very cool. It's kind of interesting to see that you can like work outside the line a little bit and like move it around, just still feel like you can eventually come to this like at least somewhat accurate like idea, right? Very nice.
Yeah, just about laying in shapes here.
Mm-hmm.
Before I start drawing and then after I lay in the first layer, I'm gonna let it dry.
Very cool. So if y'all want to follow this, if y'all want to follow this, definitely check out Vahe's live stream on YouTube. So that's Vahe Gregorian. He'll be streaming this for the next, I guess, 2 hours. Wow. All right. That's some endurance. 2 hours of being out in 90, 95 feeling weather, but even though it's 85, but the sun's right on us, right on him. Got that endurance. And so if y'all want to check out that, but I'm gonna go walk around.
Yeah, you're
Thanks
great,
for
brother. Thank you.
for sharing. Yeah. Hey, take
Follow
care.
me, I'll follow you back.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see what else we got. We got a few more ideas here. Maybe a dozen or so more boots we'll check out. Forgot where I parked. It's gonna be a challenge. I'll have to walk down up and down a couple streets until I found something. Oh wow, this is a big booth. Is it? It's like 2 booths, isn't it?
This is like the white side, the husband.
Oh, okay. Hello. Oh my goodness. So I'm just realizing we've still got 100 more. Look at this. We still got a whole other block of artists. If we lined all these artists up on the street, we would probably hit, I think I read that it was like 500. 500 fantastic Beverly Hills based artists. Let's go find a couple more iconic styles and then we'll get out of here. Am I inspired to paint now? Yes, I'm very inspired. But I have that piece that I've been working on, so you know that'll constantly keep you in motion. How's it going? Are you Samaya? Yeah, cool. Are you comfortable being on a live stream, or are you comfortable being on like a YouTube live stream?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, is that all right? So, what's up, Josh? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see a familiar name. All right, so we're in the tent of Somaya Etemad.
Yes.
Etemad. Okay, Somaya Etemad. Yeah, I like these. It's so very whimsical. Look, do you? Oh. Oh, these are cool. Oh, okay. So you put these are definitions of words.
Yes, sister.
Sister.
That's
Oh.
the sister. The sister.
Oh. All right. That's cool. And what is this? Do you paint over on top of like paper that's been pasted
no,
on?
These are the
or?
cartoons I did in the past for New Yorker. Now I turned them to a more like elaborate.
Oh, you used to work for the.
I've been submitting cartoons.
Yeah. All right.
Originally was a cartoonist at a marketing school. So these selected cartoons are struggles of early motherhood.
Okay.
And the texture, I use pages of New Yorker. I just reversed
Mhm.
it, so it's more like a texture rather than reading the notes.
Yeah. Okay. And when you say you make the cartoons, so they already have the story for you, and then you draw out the cartoon. How does that work?
If you're on the, everybody, like it's open to everyone to submit cartoons,
Mhm.
but once you're on their selected cartoonist pool,
Mhm.
every week you submit up to 10 cartoons, like a batch. And then they go over it and they select for the publications. And they have a lot of submit also. It's not always you can publish, so you keep adding to your collection every week 10 cartoons.
Yeah.
So,
And then
but
eventually you'll just have
there's-
something.
But there's no subject for it.
Okay.
Right.
Nice. And these are really so. Omizu says cool composition, super cool.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And okay. And these are very different.
Selection. These
Yeah.
are like solo selection. These are places I lived in Los Angeles.
Uh-huh.
This is Los Feliz where I lived during pandemic. So
Mhm.
it's just a moment of the city being
frozen, right?
Yeah.
It was on the street,
Remember
and
those
I
days.
just wanted to show how dead everything was. Just there's no sign of life outside. This is my life in downtown LA, North Hollywood, and
Okay.
this is part of my life.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Very symbolic, and you know these are your drawings.
Yes, these are clown collection. So it's about person has a side to hide and a side to reveal. So every animal is a representation of an emotion or people having things that they're hiding in the moment of frustration. So basically, it's just a clown version of everything I see around me.
So what is this guy hiding? Would you say?
So the snake is a symbol of wishes, and, trying to hide the bad intentions. So,
I see.
Right, that's or like it could be so many things. It's just one of them. Like the old woman who is trying to hide her loneliness and she's failing. She's wearing a mask. That's her clownish face.
Yeah. I like the fungi. That's your thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's cool.
So these are part of the earliest sketches of my next solo show. So these are basically the thought process.
Okay, so the planning for what you're gonna paint, or
I think it's gonna be more sculpture. I was still like playing with how it's gonna show up, and as far as the outcome,
Yeah.
it is about faces we wear.
yeah, but no, this is great, giving all of these animals various personalities. I mean, people, of course, but you know, giving these animals their own emotional effect.
Right.
And these scribbles are you, right? These are very unique scribbles.
Thank you.
I don't know what you call them.
Scribbles.
Scribbles, yeah, okay, scribbles. But it's like the life of a doodler, I guess, right?
These are all done
Oh,
with
so cool.
pen.
Look at how much line work is in here. Look at that.
Right.
Look at all that. Wow. That's cool. And this is all the story of the life of Samaya. Yes, Samaya. Samaya Etamad. Mizu likes your work.
Where we live streaming.
Huh?
Is it for the show?
Oh, it's on YouTube. It's my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Okay.
I do painting live streams. So a lot of my people are like, you know, the people that watch are just either other artists or like, I don't know, a few people collect, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Huzzah Creative, Huzza Creative. All one word, yeah. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. This is so cool. Yeah, I do a live stream on YouTube, but here I just wanted to. I try to go. I usually go to like what's that place called? Bergamo Station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A friend of mine actually going there. I haven't been there, but he was talking about that place.
It's great.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
Bergamo Station's really great. So I usually go there. But
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, thanks for sharing. And you know, I really like these because it's like
Dark rooms, ghosts.
dark rooms, cockroaches,
Yes.
and
Definitely.
like a random refrigerator.
Real life experience as I'm pushing those fridges on the street.
And are these skulls supposed to be fish skulls?
So this is part of a collection that this one just left, Happiness in Japan. The other one's actually been shown on Contemporary Museum of Japan last year.
Oh wow.
Tokyo.
Okay.
So it was cherry blossom and a lot of fish inspiration, as you can imagine. And I came back with a lot of inspiration. So I started painting a lot of fishes and cherry blossoms and then fishes also. It was the whole process, the whole concepts was under like evolution.
Yeah.
And this is the very last one left.
Oh wow.
Right.
All right. So you've sold the other ones,
It went to the Japan Museum.
Okay.
And then, I
I mean, that's huge.
That was huge.
That's
right?
very
That
big.
was last
Yeah.
year, sure.
Okay. But then the others, you said.
The other sold,
Yeah.
and maybe I have one small one at Tag Gallery, I think, on Wall Street.
Yeah. Okay. I've been there before.
Yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
like a 5 inch by 5 inch.
All right. But what I think is also interesting is like, you know, just the whole collection is
Yes,
like,
Sure.
like you would never think someone would be painting stuff about cockroaches, and like, you know, it just gives me this vibe of like
Yeah, I agree.
not dystopia, but like post-apocalyptic in a way.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, you know, you got these whimsical, cute stories. So that's so cool.
Definitely there were
Yeah.
different collections for different times.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just
Yeah.
my recent collection was this one, and anything else on the walls
Yeah.
are what is remained from other collections.
Very nice. And this is also, these are also coming out soon as a new. You don't know exactly
Show,
what it's
yeah,
going to be yet,
show and
but these are going to be a
tag
show.
schedule them too.
Okay.
But,
A
these are
tag.
just the top classes. Yes.
There we go. So Samaya Etamag. All right. Well, Mizu says one of the coolest booths so far.
Oh, sweet! Thank you.
Yeah.
Whoever says that, thank you so much.
All right. Well, you can follow. Where's there? Oh yeah, right here.
Yes,
there you go. There on Mizu
Thank
on
you.
Instagram. All right. See you, Samaya. Take care. Thanks. All right. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. These are pretty neat too. Oh, no photos, no videos. Okay. So no photos, no videos. It was a really cool booth, but let's see who else is comfortable. But that is good that they put a sign there so you know. Wow. And live streaming, are you cool being on a live stream or?
I mean, yeah, just like this.
Yeah, are you comfortable with that? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna flip it around. So this is the booth of. So I do it for my own YouTube channel. Okay, cool. And I also like paint, so a lot of the audience is like other artists and some collectors and stuff like that. Just to let you know. This art of Sophia.
I have some of the pieces here. Yeah.
So this is amazing. Just good old modern take on water lilies. I like it. So cool. Love the movement on these poppies. My goodness. What do you think? These are great. The pastel pond, blossom haze. These are cool. Let's go. Keep looking. Let's find a. I want to see something. Well, I already see something surreal, but let's see if they'll let us dig into the mind of this person. Wow. All right, this is cool. How's it going? Are you Danny?
No.
No? Oh, Danny's not here. Some more sculpture. I'm trying to find his name. Oh. Charles. This is nice. This is pretty cool. The work of Charles Sherman. I just like this. This is just a big circle, or whatever you call the shape. I don't know. What do you call the shape?
It's not a circle.
Yeah. What would you call it? Yeah. Yeah. Or like, I guess there's a shape where you like, take a piece of paper and you twist it and you like wrap it and it creates like an infinity loop.
So that would be like
Yeah, like an infinity loop type thing. An infinite loop. I should go ask the artist, shouldn't I? There we go. This is a reason to talk to the artist. Oh, he has a series called the Bible series, Sculpture in Bronze. So that's the work of Charles Sherman. Are you Charles Sherman? Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing a live stream. I just wanted to talk to some of the artists on a live stream, and
Okay.
is that cool with you, or?
Yeah, no, I want to talk about art more than anything else in the world.
Yeah, awesome. So so you are Charles Sherman, which is awesome. This is the artist Charles Sherman. He did say to me that he wants to talk about art more than anything else in the world, which is amazing. We absolutely love that. So cool. So I was having a moment, and I called this a circle, but it's obviously not a circle. I would love to know how you describe this form or this shape.
Well, if you say it's not a circle,
Well, someone
then
else said it wasn't, but I also
then
kind of
it's
agree.
not a circle because
Yeah.
what the viewer sees in this piece is more important than what the artist sees in it.
Okay.
So I call them infinity rings.
Okay.
It's a form that has no beginning and no end. So if you go around 1, 2, 3 times, you wind up right where you started from.
All right.
2, 3. It's a continuum.
Beautiful.
This is polished stainless steel.
Yeah.
And, I made it from clay.
This is from clay?
I mean, the original was
Oh,
clay, then it was transformed through the lost wax process.
The original design was from clay. Okay, and this is a fairly repeating motif in at least today.
Well, the circles are repeated motifs, and then the towers, I call these miracle towers.
Yeah.
They give me the sense of a miracle of flight and elevation. And all the angles are designed to be moving upward.
Okay.
Each side is a triangle. These are technically pyramids, and they have pyramid energy.
Yeah. This is metal. This is also a type of metal.
This one is core 10 steel. The advantage of core 10 is that the oxidation protects the steel. So it never needs to be coated or painted or primed or sealed. This steel is so good that they make bridges out of it. This is stainless steel. It's more expensive and it's a little bit higher maintenance.
Yeah.
There's virtually no maintenance for core 10 steel.
Okay. And this one is heavy duty. It seems very heavy duty. How much does something like this weigh?
This one probably weighs about 250 pounds.
250. And you had to bring all of these. So that looks like it's probably about at least 200 pounds.
Yeah.
So it's probably like at least a ton of metal here.
That's about it.
Wow.
There's at least probably about a ton.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. And these are inspired by pyramids, or you said?
They're inspired by pyramids, but I also get my inspiration from other artists.
Absolutely, as pretty much every artist is, right? In some way. Yeah. So what would you say are some of the other artists that could have
inspire me?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's contemporary artists, sometimes it's old masters.
Okay.
Bernini, Rodin, Michelangelo, and in the 20th century, it's Archipenko, Hans Marcel Duchamp.
Okay, Duchamp, yeah. Wonderful. All right. And then what about these other ones? Or this one? So I see the twist here.
This is called Angel's Leap. It's a continuum, but this is where Angels leap off.
I see. I don't know if you want. So Angels Leap as part of the infinity.
Yeah, it's still a continuum.
Ring.
So if you start here, you still go around 3 times. 2 over the top and around 3 times.
All right, and I see that you put some quotes in this. I'm sure you could probably put any. If someone wanted a specific quote to be in these, you could probably make it happen, huh?
Right. So this one is arguably the most profound question in the English language: to be or not to be. And Hamlet actually answers his own question with these 2 words at the end of the play.
Yeah. Inspiring, wonderful. Or this one says, "Let be."
Right.
Let be.
To be or not to be.
Let be. Okay. Let it be.
Well, actually,
or let be.
Was it Paul McCartney? Paul McCartney that said that. I think he misappropriated Shakespeare. Shakespeare said,
Oh, really?
Let be.
Uh-huh.
Paul McCartney said,
Yeah.
Slightly different, but the result is the same. Let be.
Oh, I see you designed your piece
That's right.
pendant.
When I designed this, I streamlined it so the energy is moving upward.
Yeah.
And the circle is a continuum. It's the Mobius ring.
That's fantastic that you're able to, it sounds like you put a lot of thought into every movement.
Lots of thought goes into it.
Yeah.
But what's more important than the thought is that they've got to be beautiful. Thought is pretty much, it's okay. It's a side benefit, but art should elevate the soul. Sometimes thought lowers the soul.
Right, yeah. Beautiful words.
Sometimes
quotable.
art can be provocative, and it takes sides, But what I want to do with my work is not to be so provocative, but to stimulate the imagination so people can get beyond I'm right and you're wrong.
Getting beyond right and wrong. All right. Yeah. I mean, I think that in itself is pretty provocative.
Okay,
Could be, in a way, you know?
Like I said, if you feel
Yeah.
it's provocative,
Oh, good
then
point.
it is.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I want to do is just think about the possibilities in healing. Provocative artwork sometimes heals, but usually it challenges. But art, in my opinion, can be healing.
Yeah.
Totally healing.
Yeah. And I love this other, the one right at the front, this massive one, just the way you place this one, just being able to see through it. I mean, this is a great size. Fantastic. Yeah. And you do these in all sorts of different metals, different designs, colors. It's really interesting to see, you know, you take this one idea and be able to turn it into so many different
Exactly.
concepts.
That's right.
Yeah, very nice. And is this like a crossed interpretation of the infinity, or how does this? What is the?
If you see a cross,
Oh, X. Oh, I see.
If you see a cross,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Okay. All right.
But I call it love letters.
Yeah. Oh yes, the XO. There we go.
Some
That's
people
beautiful
see
too.
a cross. Some people see XO and tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Some people see it as a football metaphor, offensive and defense. I see it as love letters.
Yeah. I really like your way of handling that question when someone has their own idea. You're like, you could see that, and also this is how I see it.
And not only that,
Yeah.
but what you see is more important than what the artist sees.
Yeah, I like that. That's many. So were you able to have that philosophy from the beginning of when you were an artist?
No.
Or did you
Of course
develop
not.
that?
No,
So that's
no.
comes from wisdom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When I first was an artist, all I wanted to do was be right
Uh-huh.
and talk about myself.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's normal.
Now I'm trying to make the other person right.
Okay, cool. There you go. That's wisdom right there, people. The wisdom of Charles Sherman. And we have one more piece that's very different than all the rest. Or maybe it's similar. I don't know. Maybe it's visually different, but conceptually maybe
Well,
similarly
that's one
inspired.
thing we
I don't
agree
know.
on. It's different from all the other.
Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. So this is pretty. So is the hand coming out of the water? Or is the water coming out of the finger?
Okay.
Or okay, is another figure being something about birth and. Well, this is part of the Bible series, so I guess we can take a. Can I?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay. Oh, there we go. We take a look through this. So this is marble. Is this a marble or some type
Marble
of
base.
marble base? This is a beautiful sculpture. Very wonderful sculpture. Look at that. Gonna take a look through some of the artwork here. So this is like how you do it. So this is a clay model,
Clay.
and then you eventually
That was transformed into bronze.
transformed into bronze. So this is Golda. It's Golda Meir. Oh wow. Okay. Golda Meir by Charles Sherman. Fantastic. I'm not going to show all these, but you know, just oh, okay. We get to see the story of this one. Ah, the hand of creation. Aspect of the divine. Very cool. All right, so it is this imagery of something or someone, human being created. Wonderful. So how would you say, so Mizu says, very magical from a certain angle, looked like Y-O. What is Y-O? I don't know what that is.
Well, what does it say? What are you looking at?
Oh, his words.
Whose words?
Mizu.
Who?
Mizu, so he's one of the viewers.
Oh, and what's he asking?
He said it's very magical, and he said from a certain angle it looked like Y-O. I don't know what Y-O. Oh, maybe he's talking about that and says it looks like Y-O, not X-O. Okay, I see what he's saying.
Right, yeah.
He likes the mosaic looking one. Here, let's show him the mosaic one. It's obviously that one, right? There's only one mosaic looking one.
Today there's only one mosaic.
So you must have an entire warehouse filled with
Well, I call it a gallery.
a gallery. Yes. Good turn. Very cool. Infinity and beyond. Yes, wonderful. Look at that. I mean, this almost looks like an eye and makes me think of like, Picasso-esque in a way.
Well, actually, these are called miracle towers, and each side is a triangle, so these are technically pyramids.
Mm-hmm.
And a pyramid represents strength, balance, and wisdom. On the dollar bill, at the top of the dollar pyramid on the dollar bill, there's the eye of wisdom. And that's what this, to me, that's what this ammonite represents.
Ammonite? Oh, okay.
It's a fossil.
Oh, wow.
It's 200 million years old. Whew. And as the spiral opens up exponentially, it's the bridge between nature, mathematics, and fine art. It's the perfect shape and the perfect equation. This equation was discovered in the year 1202 by an Italian mathematician by the name of Fibonacci.
Mm-hmm.
And that mathematical equation happens to be the first fractal. So he figured out this fractal when images coming out of the computer from 0 to infinity.
Mm-hmm.
He figured the math out to that.
Isn't that amazing?
Over 1,000 years.
Figure out that math, like just to figure out any kind of math is pretty fascinating to me.
Right.
Before it exists.
In the year
so that's amazing.
2012.
Well, I think you have some people, but I think this is a good time to wrap up. So Charles, good chatting with you. Thank you so much. Yes. All right. Well, I think that's a good way to wrap up this concept of Charles Sherman's work and Fibonacci sequence. Yeah. So I'm gonna wrap up now. I need to go home. Get some stuff done. Need to hydrate. That's what I need to do. Yeah, that is the Beverly Hills Art Show, which is here till tomorrow. And I hope I can find where I parked. I've been here for 2 hours. I think they tow after 2, so I'm like right on schedule. Yeah, hey, so right now, let's see. Where the heck did I park? Ah, there we go. I can see my car. Yeah. So I'm guessing, maybe I didn't see them all, but as far as the level of artists here, obviously, at least some of them are bound to have an amazing wiki page. But yeah, Charles, I mean, you could definitely sense his level of passion for the arts, and with that, I think that was he was such a great artist to wrap up the live stream with. So amazing to wrap up with. Yeah, I'm walking away now, so hey, everybody that was here, thank you, and we'll be back another day. Actually, we'll probably be back later this evening to do a painting, to work on a painting, but for now, let's say goodbye.